Well, we're wrapping up on week 2. We have Sunday night football and then a couple games tomorrow night. This is, I'm not sure how I'm going to do the cadence of this. I'd like to do bi-weekly, maybe if I can do weekly, depending on if there's some spicy things happening around the league. But right now, let's just get into team rankings. Let's go there a little bit. Let's talk about the prospect, at least for me. I'm gonna use Fantasy Pros. They're gonna give me team rankings, and then you'll get a little flavor from me. We'll try to make this short and sweet. 10 minutes is about a good thing. If I can get like a 10-minute weekly deal, maybe that's a good lane I can stay in. So without further ado, let's look around the league. This week we got some winners and losers already, I would assume. I think I'm going to take Nick down. Nick and I will both be 1-1. Looks like Jason is going to beat Connor. Also, both teams going to go 1-1. I got Waffler, Mr. Ryan Waffler. He's projected to beat college friend Jim. Ryan will be an undefeated team. Jim will go to 1-1. Sean is going to beat Griffey, the league champ. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. Griffey is going to go to 0-2. Sean will go to 1-1. And then we have Slothman versus TC. Looks like TC is going to bank his first win, 1-1. Sloth will go to 0-2. And then we got Jamie versus Mr. Tommy Cutlets Tom. And it looks like Tom, literally the worst player that we bring back year after year. Tom's going to start the year 2-0. So that's a good start. We got a few 2-0 teams. I think there's quite a bit of parity here. So looking at the teams, the makeups of some of these teams, I can start off with the worst team as ranked by Fantasy Pros. And we got a tie, ladies and gentlemen. We got Mr. Sloth, Cullen, and Tom. And I think I agree with the setup, the makeup of their teams. Slothman, who knows? Lamar Jackson, Harvey, Pollard, London, Metcalf, McBride, Quentin Johnson. I'm really not high on the team. Made a lot of odd picks. I think he took Lamar on the wrap with this the 13th pick. So I wasn't high on his team to begin with, and it's kind of playing out that way. I think Cullen is rightfully so as literally one of the worst teams in the league. And then Tom, the wild card. I mean, the guy doesn't even show up for the draft half the time, but he's going to be 2-0 to start the year. So two makeups I'm not entirely impressed with. Next, I got Job Money, Mr. Jason. Jason is 8.2, if you will. Fantasy Pros has Cullen and Tom at 8.0. The rankings are a little high for everyone. I think I don't think they want to hurt too many feelings. But looking at Jason's team, he's going to beat Connor this week. Jason with Jalen Hurts, that's a solid quarterback. I love the Amon-Ra St. Brown and Puka wide receiver duo. I think that's going to carry him to a lot of success this year. And then it does fall off a little bit. Breece Hall, if Breece Hall can have like an RB top 16 year, I think Jason's a playoff team. So I don't think 8.2 or the third worst team ranked in our league. I'm not totally buying what Fantasy Pros is trying to sell. Next, Ryan Waffler, 8.6. So we got a little bit of jump there. 8.6 for Ryan. Ryan also didn't necessarily draft all of his players, but the fantasy gods, they smile down on good people, and Ryan's good people. Josh Allen, Isaiah Pacheco, CeeDee Lamb, Zach Flowers, who I really like. I think, and he has Bill Krosky Merritt. So got lucky with having Bill on your roster. One of those teams I still think it's unfairly ranked as the fourth worst team in the league. Ryan's definitely going to have something to say about a playoff spot. So more to come there. Griffey also 8.6, two-time back-to-back champ, I believe. Not going to make the playoffs. I can't have Griffey make the playoffs this year. He needs to just be sent home crying to his mommy. Griffey, really a lot of different blunders. I'm not really sure his thought process on most of his team, but not impressed by any stretch of the imagination. So Griffey, enjoy watching the playoffs from your couch, dude. You're not making it this year. Next, 8.7, Mile High TC, a guy I'm always pulling for in this league. Would love if TC made a run. I'm feeling out Nico Collins, McLaurin, Jacoby Myers. I kind of like that. It's a good little mix to have. Austin Genti, Bo Nix, who I'm a fan of. I think Bo has I like the cut of his jib. So we'll see. TC's going to go to 1-1 this year. So more to come, but I think TC's certainly in the mix of getting a playoff spot this season. Next, college friend Jim, a wonderful golfer, even better person, and so I'm pulling for Jim, another one of those guys that he has come into this league. This is year 2 or 3 now for Jim. A great addition. He will be a mainstay here. Jim's going to go to 1-1 as of right now. I like kind of what Jim's doing. Patrick Mahomes, always a good guy to have. You got JJ, you got AJ Brown, you got Garrett Wilson. That's a hell of a wide receiver stack. So I'm a fan of Jim's team. I'm curious where it's going to go. Next, 9.1. Jim was 8.9, TC 8.7. In 5th spot, Sean at 9.1. He's tied actually with Von Schitz's pants. I don't even know who. What are these names that you guys are doing to me? I don't even know who Von Schitz in his pants is. That's Brother Faz. Okay, so Brother Faz and my brother-in-law Sean, they are both 9.1 squads. I can understand why the algorithm likes both of these teams. We'll dive into Sean a little bit. Looks like Sean's going to go to 1-1 himself. So again, a lot of parity this year. Sean, solid running backs. Love James Conner. He has Cook. He has Jamar Chase. How can you not be romantic about Jamar Chase, the best wide receiver in the league? Lad McConkey, that's a hell of a 1-2. Adam Thielen, please just get rid of him. I don't even know how this guy, he's going to turn into stone. He's going to, the football's going to hit his hands. He's going to blow up, that guy. Old ass dinosaur. But, and we'll see how he performs tonight. Sean thinks that he's good enough to put in the starting lineup. So we'll see about that. But Sean looks like he's going to beat Griffey this week to go to 1-1. So it's very early. A lot of us here, we're middling. I'm only not sold on a couple teams. So right now, I'm going to go with Fantasy Pros. We're just going down the line here. Next team is Brother Faz. Brother Faz, who I'm playing this week. I think I handled Brother Faz. He was the highest scoring team last week. So congrats to Brother Faz. 25 smackers in his pocket, which I'm holding out. I am not paying anyone until I am completely paid. The commissioner, that's final. So everyone, if you haven't received $25 yet for your high performance, you can message Griffey. I think he's our only doctor in the league, of the last guy to pay his dues for the year. So optometrists, terrible people, and I'm going to hold that true until Griffey decides to pay me. Von Schitz in his pants, Brother Faz. Let's look a little bit into the squad. Dak Prescott, who I like, great targets. Jonathan Taylor, Smith and Jigba, Marvin Harrison Jr., Emeka Ibuka, Kyle Pitts. But Deeds has a good team. 9.1 for Nick. I think he's going to have a solid year. Would love for Nick to make a run, but always fall short, because I don't ever want Nick to actually win this league. It's kind of one of those things. It's the lore of the league. We do not want Nick winning. We want him to perform as best as he possibly can and then fall very, very short. That's awesome. Love that. Next, 9.6. So we got quite a significant jump, and that's Jamie. Jamie put a nice little team together. Father of one. Did a little studying, it appears. He's gonna possibly lose to Tom. It's a little bit of a toss-up. I shouldn't have spoke so soon. Depends on Baker Mayfield's performance tomorrow. For Jamie, it looks like Bijan Robinson. He has Chase Brown, who I really like, T. Higgins. I like Jamie's team. Jamie, Brandon Aubrey, who just kicked the game winner. God bless him. I like Jamie's team, 9.6. What a rating. What a rating. And then finally, the two alpha dogs, we got about 600 pounds between us, big boys. We're not even allowed in the same elevator at the same time. Me and Wubby Bears, Connor and I, a solid 10.0. We're the best. We'll probably see each other in the finals here. They really like Connor and I's team. Connor, he had Kyler Murray, Jahmyr Gibbs, Devon Achane, Adams, Devontae Adams went crazy this week. I think he's going to be solid. DJ Moore, I really like Connor's team. Moore, Pearsall, Adams, what a solid team. And I expect Connor to be a playoff team. That's, if I had money on other than myself, I think I'm putting it on Connor. I really like what the team that he's put together. And then finally, Fantasy Pros, smile down on your boy, the commish. I am ranked first right now because I got a good goddamn team. I'm the best right now. So if you want to come at the champ, you better have the full clip, baby, because I'm going to make a run at this finally. I had a really bad year last year. I think the last few years I trusted the wrong software. I got good software now, okay? I'm really invested into what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to win that grand prize here. Looks like I might score the highest for the week. With that, I'm pleased with my team. I got a great set of wide receivers, neighbors. I got Robinson Jr. I got J Love and Kraft combo. Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. I do want to call a couple more things out from last week. We got hold on. We want to do a little suck dick of the week. Again, congrats to Nick. He won $25 as the highest scoring team, 151.18. That's a hell of a week by him. And then suck dick of the week. That's our boy TC. And I said I like TC's team, and I'm always pulling for him. TC, dude, you got suck a dick of the week. You'll come back from that. It's not a death sentence. Certainly, you don't want to start your campaign getting the suck dick of the week, but sometimes it happens, bro. So, guys, a little State of the Union address. If you text in the group, if you think I should address something, or if there's a segment you would like me to add, maybe you would like a little gambling corner, I could do that for you because my gambling prowess is about 500 this year. So you would be losing money, but if you want to hear what I had to say about the games, I'm more than willing. So guys, again, thank you. I'm going to keep bringing this kind of content to you. We're at 14 minutes. I'm going to try to shave it down a little bit as we go. I'll be a little more on point here. Again, look forward to it. Enjoy the game tonight. We got Vikes, Falcons. I got some Vikes fans in here. Sean, my brother-in-law. So, guys, enjoy it. Football's back, baby. Love you.